It has been a little bit since I've done this event, and in a second I have to explain what the heck is going on. But first things first, let me jump into the event really quickly. If it wants to load, there we go. Despite surviving Order 66, she would become an Imperial assassin, one who was all too eager to hunt down her former allies. Welcome to the Holotables, the Ruthless, the blah blah, Seventh Sister. Seventh Sister's basic ability, there you are, deals physical damage, inflicts offense down, and inflicts 1 stack of Purge on the target ally. Purge can be applied up to 6 times to a target enemy. Those stacks are then consumed by Inquisitors to apply different effects. So, I know what you're all wondering, how the heck am I playing this event? Because all of the Inquisitors had their events come and go a while ago, and you're probably wondering, like, oh, does this mean that I'm gonna go back and do all of the Inquisitors events over? No, not really. I just had this recording on hand that I never uploaded, because originally this was supposed to be like that one of those types of recordings where I don't really talk over it, and it was just gonna be like silent. But I found out apparently people don't like the silent gameplays as much. They like it when my voice is talking. Sometimes they like the silent gameplays, but it depends. You know what I mean? It depends. So, yeah, here we are talking over it once again. Woohoo! But essentially, yeah, this is just an old recording that I decided to talk over, which is why I'm not really getting tripped up right now or anything. I just kind of know how it's all gonna go, which I know is a bit of a shame, but like at the same time, I'm still feeling sick. I'm still coughing just a tiny little bit, so it's harder to do long gameplay videos. So something more relaxed like this, where I don't have to focus and do things correctly and choose my moves while I'm trying to talk and not cough, is a little bit easier. The Chrysanthemum video took so much out of me, man. It took so much out of me. I was coughing up the rest of the day. And I'm sure this one will take a lot out of me too. Oh yeah, right, the other Inquisitorius members weren't here yet. The 5th brother and the 8th brother? Yeah, 8th brother. So here's the real question. Seventh Sister's special ability, Shock Prod, deals physical damage. And you can blah 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 blah. We all know how the Shock Prod works. Yep, da 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 da. ID 9. This ability also inflicts ability block, daze, or yeah, it's a pretty good move. What can I say? But essentially, yeah, I am alright with the Inquisitorius, how they stand right now. The Grand Inquisitor was definitely a good addition. I haven't gotten him yet, but I've seen gameplay of how the Grand Inquisitor works, and yeah, he's pretty good. Which just makes me wonder, how is Reva gonna work when she eventually comes? She's gonna throw like a whole wrench into it. I mean, we know she has to come. She's one of the only new characters in Obi-Wan Kenobi to have an impact and to actually have a tag in this game, so I hope she's coming soon. We had to wait how many months for Chrysanthemum, so I'd love it if we could get her fast. Just, you know, a little bit faster. It's been so long since we had a new event, and it was flippin' Admiral Radis of all characters. And I'm fine with Admiral Radis, you know, he's a fine character, but we just don't know much about him, and it's weird to add a new Rogue One character just all of a sudden. Oh yeah, and more Jedi Fallen Order characters, please. Because, like, we have 2 members of the Inquisitorius from Jedi Fallen Order. We don't have Cal, we don't have Grease, we don't have Seer, we don't even have Merrin. Merrin should be here, I think, because she's literally a Night Sister, and we have a Night Sister tag. So, like, can we get Merrin in the game, baby? Make her a bit more interesting? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, still the Range Trooper. That was just good luck. That was just good luck that we got the Range Trooper when we did. Because, like, the solo characters are all smugglers, and that's good for events, but, like, the Range Trooper, I think, is the only new addition from solo that I see often. Oh, I'm not reading this, sorry. I'm not reading this at all. I'm so sorry about that. And I'm sorry for, like, the weird text at the bottom. I was pretty chapped about that, too. Yes, I am chapped that I am still coughing. And speaking of which, one second. Oh, excuse me. I've been fighting the urge to cough while I've been at work, because I'm just, like, talking the entire time. So it's nice to, you know, just do a bit more of a relaxed type of video where I'm just doing this. Well, I'm not doing the Seven Sisters event, I'm just talking over it. But now at least I know what's gonna happen, and I can do like a proper outro or whatever. Like, I'm very mixed on Galaxy of Heroes, like, as is. Like, it's a very simple game, and I would love it if we could get an actual Star Wars fighting game with tons of characters, because now Disney has introduced so many lightsaber characters. We have the Inquisitorius, we have the Jedi Temple Guards, we have the sequel trilogy characters. There's so many new characters with lightsabers. I just want a proper lightsaber fighting game. I love Force Combat. I think Revenge of the Sith is a great game, but I just want more. I'm very, very entitled. No, I swear I'm not. I just want, you know, new Star Wars games, because right now, what do we have? We have Star Wars Hunters, Jedi Fallen Order, and then updates to this game. That's really all there is. Like, I loved Battlefront 2, and I thought that game was great, but like, it's so much work to play it online. This Wilhelm scream. It's so much work to play it online, I just figure, why bother? So I just haven't really played it online, despite having new heroes and everything. I saved up room for Jedi Fallen Order and Tekken 7, which I want to play more of on the channel, but like, it seems that my subscribers respond really well to Star Wars videos, short Star Wars videos. So I'm trying to do more Star Wars. But I think after this video, I'm going to take a minor break from Star Wars, then go back to it. Because like, I don't want to have burnout, you know what I mean? I'm already doing another Galaxy of Heroes video, which, you know, doesn't do the best. It does fine. It does fine. But it doesn't do the best, especially compared to like other videos I do. He's just shooting him up. I forget, does like... Oh yeah, the Wall of Stormtroopers thing. That's right, I remember that. I don't really play Stormtrooper because it's a Stormtrooper. I prefer the cooler characters, but that's just me. It really goes to show that like you should take a look at every single character in this game, because everyone is useful in the right context. Even the Mob Enforcer is like useful now, which is so weird to me. But yeah, oh, big surprise, victory. What I would really love if there was a real-time PvP system in this game. I wonder if they could ever add that, because like, again, this is the only updated Star Wars game, and I would also like it if they updated a few more of the models, because when they do update, they look great. I love Palpatine's model. Vader's model looks great. All of the models, a Seventh Sister's leader ability, guess again. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. All the Inquisitors have leadership abilities. It'd be interesting if Rev is the only one who doesn't, because she's kind of, you know, not a leader. I don't know, that's just me. But like, look at the Range Troopers model and the Inquisitorius models, and then look at the Stormtrooper, and you can see like a big quality drop. I really want them to update his model in particular, or her. It's just like, it's just a Stormtrooper. I don't really know. Doesn't matter too much, but whatever. Grandmaster Yoda is like another character I need to take a look at. I'm getting close to getting old Yoda, but like, I did the Grandmaster Yoda event, but I haven't trained him up yet, because I'm trying to focus on getting Commander Luke Skywalker, which I really want, because he'll be so good for my Rebel team, which I'm essentially gonna need now, because I'm doing the Luke event, like I said. I think soon I'll do the R2-D2 event, and then, you know, after that I'll do the Luke event, and then blah, 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 I'll keep doing more events. Oh, yep, he's healing. So I don't really need to focus on Grandmaster Yoda that much. Or Grandmaster Yoda. I don't need to focus on Hermit Yoda. I need to focus on the Jedi who are actually fighting. What I'd really love more of, to be honest, in terms of like Star Wars games, I just want more PvP-centered games. The Battlefront games are fine, but like, more PvP, please, I'm begging you. Because like, I keep trying to look at other PvP Star Wars games, and there really isn't many. Revenge of the Sith is very, very good, and I'm actually going to be making more videos on that. But like, I'm just wondering, what else could there be for PvP Star Wars? Is there anything else I'm missing? There's the Clone Wars game, which is fine, but you can't emulate that, so I can't do online matches with that. I mean, the Force Unleashed uses a Wii remote, so I can't do that. I can do the Force Unleashed 2, but I'm not sure how many people would watch that. It's just stuff like that, you know? Man, it's pretty nice to be able to just talk about whatever, not have to worry about the gameplay. But like, I do like the system I have now. I'm not just going to stop that. This is a rare occurrence. I'm not going to do this again, most likely, where I just talk over it. I just had this recording on hand, and I wanted to spend some time playing some other games, so I just wanted to get this out. Plus, like, I've been coughing up a storm, so it's probably better to just do something that takes my mind off, a little bit of de-stressing, so that I can rest and get my voice back, so that I won't cause everyone scariness. So who else from Rebels would there be left to add? Actually, here's something. Why don't we get Saw Gerrera? I'm surprised that we haven't gotten Saw Gerrera yet. Would he work as Rogue One, or would he work as just a Rebel? Okay, there's one more to go. Because I never do the bonus tiers. I just don't... If we ever do get another Rebel character, or a Jedi, if we get a Jedi character, then I could probably join in. Because I have really powerful Jedi characters. My Anakin is the strongest character on my roster right now. Will assist whenever... Yeah, so this is the real draw of 7th Sister that I didn't get to mention before. She's basically an assist queen. She assists everyone, essentially. Which is why a lot of people like using her in Inquisitorius teams. I think right now, the character that you could probably swap out without having much of a detriment to your team is either 8th Brother or 5th Brother. Yeah, I think that's it. Because the 2 Fallen Order characters are more damage over time characters. And 7th Sister's really good at keeping the barrage up. Grand Inquisitor, you need. If you're ever going to run an Inquisitorius team, you need the Grand Inquisitor. There is just no way around that. He is the best by far, and no other Inquisitorius member even comes close. You need him. But, like, you don't need the 5th Brother or the 8th Brother. If you, like, they're just damage dealers, really. How it works is, 7th Sister is an assist queen. 2nd Sister and 9th Sister are damage over time characters that work better the more purge is on a character, and are just like, yeah, see, watch this. Yeah, now he's stunned. They're really good at characters like that. And the Grand Inquisitor is just all around good. He's just like all around a really good character, but he's a legendary. He has to be. And the 5th Brother and 8th Brother are essentially just damage dealers. So you could really swap in place of either one. 8th Brother's better at, like, damage across the board, though. But you can kind of already get that with the 9th Sister a little bit. So it's kind of just choosing which one works best for you. Ahsoka's still not dead? There we go. That's just what I thought, anyway, as I was playing them. Hera. I'm not sure how I feel about Hera's live-action look. I mean, how the heck is live-action Zeb gonna look? I hope that he looks a bit like Jaro Tapal from Fallen Order. I don't mind Jaro Tapal's look. He looks fine. He doesn't look the best, but he looks fine. I was very surprised reading Brotherhood that we got a cameo of Cal and Jaro. And, like, for everyone who's mad that Tales of Jedi might decanonize Dooku Jedi Lost, how it always worked for me is the TV shows and live action stuff are the most canon. The movies especially are the canon, whether you like it or not. The movies, live action TV shows, you can't get around those. Those are canon. The Clone Wars comes next, then the comics, then the books. That's how it always went for me. The books are just words. You can do whatever the heck you want. So, I don't know. I'm fine with it. I'm fine if they want to decanonize Dooku Jedi Lost, especially if they tell a better story. Like, I don't know, I liked Kanan being saved, quote-unquote, by the Bad Batch better than the comic. Alright, anyway, let's unlock 7th Sister and wrap this up. So, thank you all for watching. I probably won't have this type of video up again. I'll mostly just do it, like, the normal way. But I am glad I finally uploaded this, and I can say I've uploaded all of the stuff that I've gotten from Galaxy of Heroes in terms of stuff like that. I still have to do the R2-D2 event, and then later the Commander Luke Skywalker event, and then we're gonna, you know, figure out where it goes from there. I don't know what events I'll do after. There'll probably be more marquee events that I'll do, but yeah, for right now, I'm happy with where I'm at. Let's star up 7th Sister one last time with, like that, there we go. And with that, I think I will see you all later in the next video, which will hopefully be a bit more fun than this. So, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.